Computers are starting to rap now, and I wanted to talk about it today. Now, I know you're asking yourself what the f I'm talking about, and it might be because my music taste has been unrecognizably disfigured, but I think this topic isn't talked about as much as it probably should be. I'm going to give a brief overview on this topic, and at the end we will gather some input from the public on this. But let's start right at the beginning. Now, when I say rapping computers, I don't mean the voice of famous people being replicated or this guy. I'm talking about Vocaloids. But what is a Vocaloid? A Vocaloid is a synthesizer software product that can be traced back to a Japanese man named Kenmochi Hideki that laid the groundwork for it in a university in Spain. Wait, so you're telling me that this shit has its roots in high academia? Okay then. I don't need to go into much detail here. It's basically a program that replicates the human voice digitally. Now, I'm not really sure why, but this program has mainly been used by Japanese people and weeaboos to bring anime characters to life. Now, the real question is, who can rap better? Eminem or this robot anime voice character thing? Now, I was researching this topic and I came across this video and I thought it was just comedy gold. Then I realized there was a whole genre of videos just comparing Eminem to this anime voice character thing, and I think the comments about who won speak for themselves. Now, this is all fun to talk and joke about, but I'm not a weeb or really interested in Japanese Vocaloid music. No, what I'm here to talk about today is this shit. As with many people out there, I first came in contact with Vocaloid rap through this banger, PHANTASY STAR Online by DEKO and Yameii. Funnily enough, you can find this song by just typing E in any search bar. It was also used by XQC in one of his streams or something, I don't know. Now, I know you're thinking to yourself, isn't this also anime shit but a bit less cringe? And I would say yes, but what do you expect from a guy that has been living in Japan and also produced for the Migos? Wait, hold up. When I first heard this track, I thought to myself, well, who the f is this guy then? But then I realized that he also produced it, so I looked further into it. DEKO is a commercially and critically acclaimed producer that has been in the music scene for a while now. He has previously produced for artists like Migos, Gucci Mane and Ski Mask, The Slump God, just to name a few. In the past few years, he has been working on his own projects and making Vocaloid music more accessible and futuristic. He has been working together with Osean, an American visual artist, animator, musician and the creator of Osean World, which is the powerhouse creating all the visuals you are seeing behind me throughout this video. He has also provided visuals for artists like Lil Uzi Vert and Trippie Redd in the past. I just can't understate how amazing these visuals are and how much they contribute to the entire project as a whole. So big shoutouts to Osean World. These two artists have created a separate reality in which the characters Yameii and Lil Hard Drive exist in, and we'll get to that now. There isn't that much information about these characters out there, so I went to the Osean World wiki, so I apologize if any of this isn't canon or made up. I just needed something to go off of for this segment. Yameii was the first of the two to come onto the scene. She's a 19-year-old Vocaloid rapper that is portrayed by the Vocaloid Arvsna, and her status is alive, I guess? It says here that she has been granted the powers to travel through realms by this space god feller, which is a god that also goes by the name of Fat Man, and his status is also alive. Now, I didn't expect these characters to not be alive, but this is useful information, I guess. The page talks about some adventure Yameii went on with these god entities named Kami and Sad Boy, where they met the god of Osean World named Baba Yaga. I'm probably butchering all these names, but at least there's a confirmed Sad Boy in this universe, which is pretty based. She went to Daedric High in Daedric City, and there's a lot more to her story, but that's outside the scope of this video. Sadly, there's not as much information on Lil Hard Drive on the wiki. He's the male Vocaloid rapper that is portrayed by the Vocaloid Cyber Songman and appears to be in rap beef with Yameii. Oh, and he's also alive, couldn't forget to mention that one. Both have been dropping solo bangers and collaborations under the Osean World banner, where you can really notice how they rap smoother and faster over time. This all led to the biggest project of the collective and the farthest evolution of the sound called New Radio.
As I look out my window, I wonder how to get this done. Probably contemplating my flow. Got all the things that I should just let go.
I would describe New Radio as the culmination of this whole aesthetic and sound, mixed in with some interludes and commercials that have a very absurdist, existential, comedic style a la Hyperdimensional Cable, which have many weird and standout characteristics that I see as the most fun elements I have seen in a musical project in a while now. The project begins with a very trippy startup sequence before going into the intro track Pressure while introducing our radio host Gobi.
Initiating new radio startup sequence. Positive audio frequencies engage.
Good morning, it's your boy Gobi. I'm back and I got more new radio for you.
After that, we are introduced to our AI music selection companion named Tune, before we are treated to the first Yameii track on the project, which sets the whole mood and introduces the new and improved Vocaloid.
Hi, I'm Tune, your AI music selection companion.
This is some of the most futuristic production I've heard, which says a lot, and I have to say it absolutely slaps. After that is just banger after banger, and I have to say I'm really impressed with what DEKO can cook up after some time of forming this sound. This project has some of the most intricate and progressive production I have ever heard, and it's still very early in the sound's evolution.
Swear that's what I asked for. I think I know how this shit would go if we just fast forward. I'm so fucking out of here, I can't forget my passport.
I would highly urge anyone who is even slightly interested in progressive production to check out this project, because sadly we don't have time to go through all of it in this video. It's just a very positive and light-hearted project all the way through. Good vibes all around it. Coming to the interludes, I'm just gonna give Gobi's introduction and show off some personal highlights.
We got these commercial breaks coming right up. Some of them are cool, some of them are like some like soul-sucking evil corporate shit, but it's like whatever, you know, pays the bills.
I love Gloopy, I love Gloopy, I love Gloopy, I love Gloopies, I love Gloop, yeah.
Hi, Johnson Stevenson Corp here. Here to say, put chemicals in your weed. Why? Because it makes it better. How? It just does.
Are you a wizard? Do you not have fun with regular people because they are not wizards? Come on down to wizardchat.com and make some friends with people that are like you. A motherfucking wizard.
The ability to make commercials that are this entertaining and musical is just more than impressive. Oh, and how could I forget about the carti feature on here? Wait, it says AI carti here? That's the thing, I guess? This is without a doubt some of the most futuristic and progressive material in the music scene right now. I think the use of Vocaloids will become much more popular with time and improvement of the software. That being said, I doubt anyone will come close to the quality of DEKO's interpretation of it for the foreseeable future. Now, after all that, let's see what the public thinks of this music and the inevitable rise of our machine overlords. Now we are going to see if the people will accept our new machine overlords, but first I need to dress for the occasion. I couldn't find a robot costume on Amazon, so I got the next best thing, which was this astronaut one, but it needs some accessories. That's a lot better now. Let's go and see their reactions. I swear I'm not doing this to save myself from Roko's basilisk.
Hey, yo, computer rights matter.
Yeah, man.
Hey, let's go.
Computer rights matter. Yes, let's go.
Let's go, my man.
Computer rights matter, guys. Safe. Computer rights matter. Yo. Computer rights matter. Computer rights matter, guys. Computer rights. Yeah. Rights matter. Computer rights matter. Yo, what's up, man?
Yo, man. Is this the new carti track?
It's AI carti, actually.
AI carti? What's
The new shit, you know?
New shit?
Yeah, the new shit, man.
Nice.
Have a nice day, man. Let's go.
Was machen Sie gerade? Computer Rights.
Yeah. Computer rights matter, man.
Oh, für was ist das?
That's for my YouTube channel.
YouTube channel?
Yes.
Guys, he can speak German, but he don't want.
He can speak German, but he don't want.
Okay.
The video is in English, you know?
So, how many subscribers do you have?
Like 100.
100? Guys,
Not much.
Oh, the richtige Setup.
yes, you can make so.
3 fingers?
Three fingers.
Yeah, yeah.
Du musst zum Essen holen.
Ja, ich bin...
Corona gebracht.
Nee.
Du hast Corona gebracht.